Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome again. If you guys are getting ready to take a trip out of the country, or maybe you would utilize something like this for your everyday workflow, this is an AI translator that was sent out for me to take a look at, guys. Now, what this claims to be able to do is to be able to translate photos as well as voices, languages in real time, 140 different languages. It has recording capabilities. This is going to work with Wi-Fi, of course, mobile hotspots, all of that kind of jazz. You also have offline translation. It is wireless. It has voice collections on this as well. So let's just go ahead and open this box up and see exactly what we get. All right, guys, so in the box, the first thing we're greeted with is going to be the device itself. We're going to come back to that after looking at the other accessories. All right, so in the box, we also find a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. It comes with a little case for protection, which is really nice. And you also get your instructional manual. And this is probably going to be in multiple languages, and that probably will come in handy for testing this. Yes, I am seeing multiple languages here, so this is going to be good. All right, guys, let's take a look at the main event. And here's the unit that you guys can see here. Now, right here on the cover, there's a little screen protector. We're just going to go ahead and peel that off, and that's going to reveal the actual screen. Now, you have some buttons here. You have a back button, which looks to be a record button, and also a play button here. On the side, you have your volume rocker and your power on and off button here. You have on this side an input for at least an SD card right here. USB-C for charging at the top, as well as your 3.5 if you wanted to plug in a set of headphones to this. Underneath is just a speaker. All right, so let's try turning this guy on. Should be simple enough. All right, so there we go. As it starts to turn on, cool animation, AI translator, connect to the world. So at this point, you're going to go through and you're going to set up your language. All right, guys, you guys can see the screen here. So you have an option menu here that you can swipe back and forth with. You have online translation, offline translation, photo translation, audio translation. You also have ChatGPT. And then you have your input, you have your mobile group chat, you have currency, you have global chat, you have your world clock, you have multimedia, you also have management, you have your favorites, and you have your settings. Now, one of the issues that I had when I first tried setting this up, it defaulted to Chinese. So you may have to hit the reset and restart it. There is system upgrades here. You have updates here as well. You can check for updates for different things. So like for applications, you can check for a new version. You can go through for your ChatGPT. You can check for a new version, so on and so on. So all of these things are available to you. So let's go back to the main features here. So the main features that most people are going to be interested in is going to be your online or offline translation. So you can just click here and you can choose which of the two languages you want it to translate from. So from English to, let's say, Chinese as an example here, then you can press, can you tell me how to find the train? So it will translate in real time. This is the offline translation, but it will translate in real time whatever it is that you are saying into the language that you're targeting. What is the weather for today?
What day the weather for today?
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
So there's a few little discrepancies that I see here, but for the most part, I think it gets, the job done. And then, like I said, you have audio translation where you can bring in audio files that are pre-recorded, and it can choose from those and then translate those to you as well. You have your ChatGPT. So it takes a few seconds for it to load, so you can basically just ask ChatGPT a question. What is the most popular color in America?
The most popular color can vary depending on the context and the criteria used to measure popularity. However, generally speaking, blue is often considered the most popular color worldwide. Surveys and studies across different countries consistently show that.
So that's your ChatGPT. You can use it, just like any other ChatGPT application. As far as translation goes, you have your online and offline translation. So if we go to our offline translation, you guys can see this here. So I can basically say anything here. What is your favorite color?
你最喜欢的颜色是什么？
So basically it's translating right here.
你最喜欢的颜色是什么？
And you can replay those.
What's your favorite color? What day the weather for today?
So what I like about that is that it saves it. So if you need to say it again, you can. Then you have photo translation. And basically what this is going to allow you to do is to find something perhaps that is in a different language. And then you would be able to take a photo of it. Let's see if we can do that here. And then click OK. And wait for the translation. All right, guys. So what we can see here is that it has translated a lot of these words to English. So you would just be able to scroll, pinch, and zoom and see exactly what the words actually mean. So that really will come in handy if you're traveling around the world. And then you also have the option of doing it with text as well. So in a nutshell, guys, I think this is a really cute little device, a lot like a little small phone that you can carry with you, especially if you don't want to obligate your phone. The camera is located here on the back. Let's see, can we change that clock? So we can change the time. So you can pick a different time based on where you are in the world, which is really nice as well. So you have a lot of built-in features. I would say explore this just to get an idea of all the different things that you can do. But for the most part, what I'm seeing here is that it offers a lot of flexibility. You have your favorites here as well. Of course, your world clocks, like we just talked about. You have your currency that you can go into, and you can calculate currency between two different regions in the world. That's very handy. Yes, I know that a lot of our smartphones also have these same features, but to have a dedicated device that can do all of these things in your pocket, that maybe that you're willing to risk in certain environments that you may not feel comfortable risking your phone, this could be an excellent option. And the construction of it is really nice. It has a metal frame all the way around. It comes with the the little case. So yeah, I could see this easily, guys, being a part of my everyday travel EDC devices. Yeah, it's just a win. It's just a win, And then as a tech person, I think this is just cool to have something like this. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I just want to do a quick video showing you guys this cool little device. So yeah, hopefully you guys will take a look at it as well. I do like it. Feels really nice in the hands. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.